And when we go and check that out, we'll check back in with you guys very shortly. Back to you.
All right, looking forward to that update, Kevin. Thank you for the very latest. So it really has depended where our crews are. I guess Brianna up in Simpson County, which their schools are closed today, seeing the worst of it so far. I mean, parts of those areas along the Tennessee-Kentucky border, right?
Right. If this was a regular school day, then we would have widespread cancellations in northern Middle Tennessee, or at least delays, and then southern Kentucky as well. But today it's just a handful because it's federal holiday. They were going to be out anyway, and they tried to kind of, we got to make up some days. No, Mother Nature had some other ideas. Let's take a look. The good news is it's mostly rain at this point. Still a little bit of freezing rain or sleet mixed in along the Cumberland Plateau, but that's going to be transitioning back to rain pretty quickly as warm air continues to make its way in from the south. And I say warm air, I mean warm enough air. Warm enough for plain old liquid rain showers. It's not going to be balmy today by any means. These are cold rain showers falling right now. Heaviest rain in southern Middle Tennessee, and you see how far to the west this goes, all the way back into northern Mississippi and back into Arkansas. It's going to be a rainy day, and as that heaviest rain continues to transition along and south of Interstate 40, we're going to have to be on the lookout for some localized flooding problems. I'll zoom in a bit more closely here and show you what's happening around the mid-state. North of I-40, there's not a whole lot of rain. Problem is, you need some rain to wash away the ice and snow and help improve road conditions, but it's going to be slow to move that far to the north. Heaviest rain will fall in the southern part of the mid-state, where it's falling right now. Widespread, moderate rain showers with some heavier rain right now over Cannon County, northern Coffee County, over into Warren County. The radar's picking up a little bit of ice well above ground level as well, which is why those areas appear a little bit brighter on the radar image. Around Metro Nashville, it's light to occasionally moderate rain the farther south you go into Williamson and Rutherford counties. A lot of mist and drizzle hanging out as well, though. So it is just a generally wet day, and that's the way it's going to be throughout. I'll show you Futurecast coming up in just a moment. Do want to show you what things look like outside, and looking out from the WeatherBug Network. Yeah, it's just wet. Bedford County has been inundated with heavy rainfall over the last 90 minutes or so. Still raining at a good clip right now from the city of Clifton in Wayne County. Not raining as heavily here in West Nashville from the St. Henry School, but you can see that fog being outlined by the street lamps as well. The temperature, that was above 40 degrees at the St. Henry School in West Nashville. Definitely warm enough for plain old liquid rainfall. Those winds out of the south and southwest continuing to bring the warmer air up towards us. Again, we're not going to warm up a lot, but enough that everything should be rain shower activity as we head towards mid-morning. 38 degrees right now in Nashville, 40 degrees in Murfreesboro. Still temperatures that are much closer or even around freezing in southern Kentucky and northern Middle Tennessee, but that warm air should make its way up towards you as well, along with some of that heavier rain, gradually lifting its way farther to the north as we head through the morning. And then the gradual trend is going to be for the rain to shift farther and farther to the east, but it's going to be a gradual trend. Still a lot of rain on the radar by drive time this evening, so a wet commute this morning and likely a wet commute this evening as well. As the last of the rain moves off to the east, a little burst of snow here right along the Cumberland Plateau. Around and after midnight tonight, it's going to fall into wet ground and temperatures will be above freezing. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of accumulation there, but you don't need any additional accumulation. We'll keep you posted on the progression of that. More showers moving in by midday tomorrow. Those scoot through the northern two-thirds of the mid-state throughout tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Those will be out of here before the cold air catches up to that system and can prompt much of a changeover to snow. Wouldn't rule out, once again, a few flurries along the Cumberland Plateau. As we head towards tomorrow morning, here's where the snow is going to add up, and you see it's not a lot of adding up. We're talking around a half an inch of slushy accumulation on lawns and rooftops because, again, the ground is going to be wet. That's going to melt a lot of those flakes as they initially fall. Temperatures today only warming up to the low 40s. 41 degrees at noon, just a few degrees warmer than we are right now. The rain continues throughout the afternoon as winds turn to the northeast, helping to bring that cooler air back into the mid-state. Temperatures tomorrow, mid to upper 40s. Same thing on Wednesday, but with a drier forecast on Wednesday. And we'll keep the drier weather around Thursday. And odds are we're going to be dry Friday and Saturday, but there is a slight chance of showers there. Warmer temperatures, though, close to 60 Thursday, into the 60s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Huge warm up on the way.
Yes.
Wow, we'll have a lot of folks who'll be ready for that, I'm sure. All right, thank you, Paul.